you can, you think you can get, something you need. I am the great I already said that. Okay. It's incredible tiny night. Incredible tiny house.
What?
Saturday night show. Okay, turn the camera, man. You gotta turn it away from.
Is that my scarf?
You gotta turn it away.
Okay.
Take two.
Okay. What? What?
Peace out.
Peace in.
Look here. We had a water
Wait.
fight.
Me and oh, we did have a water fight just a little bit ago.
You're oh so dumb.
You're dumb.
Yes.
Look, he got my boots wet and everything.
Yes.
What a mess.
That will be the subject, the topic of subject when I get done with my water heater.
That is my scarf.
Yeah, well, I'm using it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes. This is something you don't do, okay?
Oh, stop! Stop it.
You don't do that. Okay. Just gonna say, because everybody says, oh my gosh, you better get rid of that plastic bag. Somebody can get. Ah! Okay.
You're so
Ah!
stupid. What are you doing? Oh my God. I need prayer.
God.
Please pray for me. God.
All right. What we have here
Is what? I don't know what we have here.
is a lack of communication.
Yeah, that's Mountain Dew all over the place.
Well, you know I need a screwdriver.
Oh,
God. I bet maybe he's got
well, I had one in the car and I took it out today.
Good God.
Oh my gosh. Look,
Holy smoke.
look at this. We had a Mountain Dew fight earlier, just right before the show.
Be right back.
And that is my scarf right there. Where did you go? Well, he's gone. I swear to God. He said something right before we went on, and I had a mouthful of Mountain Dew, and I spit it all over everywhere because it was so stupid what he said. It got all over my glasses, everything. Well, here's my boots for tonight. It's kind of like, I love these boots. They're like bear paw. That's what it is? Bear paw boots. They're like really comfortable. So I wear these all the time. I don't know what he's doing tonight. I have no idea. He would not tell me. Yeah, Travis, he's on a sugar high. Oh, what's going on? Hey, Lori.
Quit talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to talk while he was gone.
Look here. That's the only screwdriver I can find in the whole place.
What is that?
We're a multi-million-dollar corporation.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
We're in the top, what do they call it, Fortune 400?
Fortune 500, ain't it?
Yeah, it's 400 now.
You don't know.
Hey, everybody, this is a water heater, okay? Now.
Electric? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Randy's told me not to talk.
Has that ever? Okay, so what we got here is a 19-gallon water heater, okay? Made out of steel. And inside, if anybody knows what a water heater is, you've got a tank in there that holds water unless it's got a hole in it. But this one hasn't got a hole in it because it hasn't leaked. Well, there's no water
What
in it.
does that mean?
No.
What do you...
All right, but look here. This is electric water heater. See these wires?
Yep.
All right. That little button there is a reset button, so if it ever pops, you just push it in. I don't know what it does.
Why would it pop?
I don't know. And then over here is the thermostat.
Okay.
If you want it hotter or not, see right here. Let me put it.
Oh,
And
I
you
didn't
make
know
it.
that.
You make it hot. See, there's no. Let me pull this off.
Well,
See
that's
right
not-
here.
Okay.
See that? There's little numbers there.
Yeah.
See in my former dirty fingers. right here, and you turn it. Let me put the screwdriver because my fingers. See, you go like that, and you turn it hot or cold, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now down, man, come back.
Oh.
Then this thing right here.
Yeah.
This is an heating element. I'm gonna take that out tonight, and I'm gonna show you what's inside there.
Oh.
A lot of people might know this, but see, you got a hot wire. This is a black on 110 volts. Which, listen, I'm no electrician. I'm terrible, but you got
And why are
100.
you doing this video?
You have 110 and 220 because I'm not doing electrical. I'm just trying to show you. This is a hot. So electric comes in, electric goes out. Done. So I'm
Wait a
gonna.
minute, what's hot and what's not?
You're snot.
I'm hot, you're not.
Yeah, right. Look here, I
Oh, wait a
can't,
minute, not supposed to talk.
can't see. Yeah, well, that ain't working. Look here, I can't see nothing. It's so dark. Look, you take that wire, Now we're disconnected, right?
Wait a minute, which one is hot and which one is not
The
hot?
black's a hot.
Why is it red?
Look here, Amanda.
Why is it?
Why is it red?
Yeah, red to me is hot. Red
I
is
know.
hot, green
You would
is
think,
cool.
wouldn't you? I hate
blue
electrical.
or something.
All right, look, I'm going to take this out.
What
Now,
is
they
that?
make a special wrench, but here at Incredible
Well, of
Tiny
course,
Homes,
we don't have it.
we ain't got one. If I can, no, look, I've not even practiced this, so I probably won't even get it out, okay? But they make a big socket that goes on this thing, so I probably won't be able to get it out for you tonight, because I don't.
Travis, if you think this is a technical knot,
Here, look.
this is no
gonna wrestle
closer to
this.
a technical knot than nothing.
Let me wrestle this
Look
baby.
at this.
All right, here we go. I've got
Okay,
Oh, God.
let me get over here.
Here we go. Come on, hang on here, buddy.
All right.
Oh.
What? Yo, oh Lord,
Lord mercy.
Lord.
Now, what you want to do?
Black is ground, Renee said, and red is hot.
Okay, Renee, good. Come here and work.
Renee will.
Well, Renee, good for you. You can sleep well tonight.
Renee's a sweetheart.
Renee's a doll. All right, look here. Now, if you're going to change this out, of course, you want to put a water hose on here, down here, Amanda.
Oh,
A
okay.
water. You got to watch what I'm
Well,
doing.
I was
You put a
looking at
water
my-
hose on here, drain it. All
Looking
right.
at my boots.
Ah.
I got Mountain Dew
All right,
on.
look. I accomplished what I set out. I didn't practice this.
Oh, no.
Look.
I just about said something ugly.
You did, Mandy. You're not an ugly person.
Of course you didn't practice
Your
this.
mouth is clean as it ever was.
You never
As a driven snow.
He never practices anything.
That's an element. Okay, that's an element. What happens is that
Okay.
hot wire makes this like a stove. It just makes it hot. Okay, so
Oh,
inside,
okay.
see this. There's water inside here. It's like a big. All it is a enclosed inside there,
Okay,
right?
see.
It's full of water. All right.
This whole thing's full of water.
No, this whole thing.
Yeah.
This whole thing's full of water.
Right now?
It wouldn't be full of water, man. There's a hole in it.
I don't know. What do you mean?
This is a big water tank.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
That's a tank.
And this is stuck inside the bottom of it right there. And then what
Okay.
happens is that electric wire, it's like turning on a stove eye when you're going to
Okay.
fry your eggs in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, you know how that stove eye gets red?
Yes.
That's a stove eye.
So that gets red.
That gets red.
Okay.
And all that water in there gets
Understand.
hot.
Wait a minute. Does the water touch that?
Yeah.
Oh.
The water goes this is stuck inside the water. I'm under the water.
I wish you was underwater
All right, and then this gets warm.
for a long time.
Hey, you remember this right here? This little white
Hey,
thing?
Saphira.
You see this thing, this white thing?
Come over and look.
All right. If you turn it up hotter, that means this gets hotter. If you turn it up less,
So that turns red.
well, it gets as hot as that little thing is right there.
Okay.
See right there, you turn it up, and it's got a thermostat. This is a thermostat, right? So, if your water gets to 150 degrees, then this quits heating.
How hot is your water supposed to be?
Well, you can turn it up. Let's see. It says
What's it
here.
go to?
Let's see. I can't see.
you
I'm
don't
about
get
blind.
scalded.
I'm about blind. Was that 140?
They can see before.
Well, they
you
can. You ain't got a good
Well, I'm
camera.
oh, there it is. 150, 66 Celsius.
What's Celsius?
120 Fahrenheit.
All right, 120.
120.
All right, 200 was it? 212 is boiling.
I seen it.
So what happens is this gets hot, right? But this takes the regular plug which is like your household stuff. Here's your plug right here.
Oh yeah.
That'd be like hooking to this thing right here.
Okay.
But what I want to do is you take this out and chuck it, right? And you get a DC, like for a battery, like a car battery, or like a. All right.
What does that mean?
Well, you get it for solar. So you put a battery. Well, looks just like this.
Okay.
But it's made for a battery. All right? You take it just like that. And it's less than $20. And you throw it back in there. All right?
I have to be honest. I only half listened to what you said, so now I don't.
You take this and swap it out.
Swap it out.
You this is AC. Throw
Throw
it
it
out.
away.
You want a DC.
Okay.
AC DC. Throw it in here.
ACDC.
You put a DC element inside this Lowe's water heater.
Okay. Yes.
All right?
All right. Now, what does that mean?
Then if you're off grid,
yes.
okay, your solar can heat this water right here, and you don't need gas tankless water heater like you got a propane outside.
Oh, I see what you're saying
Now listen,
now.
everybody's screaming, I know right now. Well, I want my gas propane water heater because I want to lay down in my shower for 30 minutes. You did that when you were 4. Now you don't do it when you're 44 or 54 or 64. All right? We're more greener now, whatever that is. And we don't sit in the shower. Now, so you got 19 gallons.
Yes.
How long is 19 gallons going to take? If you turn that up and it got hot, you could probably double it, okay? Because you're going to have that much hot water mixed with that much cold water, right? Mm-hmm. Then if you have a restricted water head for your shower head, it's restricted, means maybe a gallon a minute or 2 gallons a minute coming out instead of 5, then so you can have a longer shower. So
how long? So the difference with the tankless gas, those are instant. Like it's going to be hot all the time.
Well, this is going to be hot all the time.
Oh, it is. Okay.
But what it is endless hot. As long as water runs through there, you can have it running from now until your gas runs out.
Oh,
this is going to run out because it only holds 19 gallons.
I see what you're saying. Yes. Okay.
All right, lesson for the night. Take your DC, your AC element, the one that comes with it from the factory, and throw it as far as you can, but make sure it's in the recyclable bin. And then you get your DC element, right? DC element, and put it back in where the AC element was. All right? And then you can hook your solar to this. And we'll show you how to do your solar to it later. Not tonight, of course. And you can, what it is when, let's say your solar's hooked up during the day, and your battery's fully charged, and you're at work, or you're not using as much energy during the day, okay? Then there's extra energy that usually goes back to the power company if you want it hooked to the grid, or goes right here.
So can you do it on a bigger one?
And you can heat big as you want.
A big water heater.
Yeah, usually a big water heater has 2 elements, so you hook up 2. Now, our solar that we have is 220. It's more energy, okay? So you can actually have a 220 element, which is the big old water heaters are 40 gallons.
That's what I've got.
Those are 220. This is the 110, so it's double the size, double the power. So with our solar, you can have 220 come to that water heater with a different element, a 240 volt, okay?
Lori asked, is there an electric tankless?
There is electric tankless, but it takes such an enormous amount of electricity that you'd have to be on grid. I installed 2 of them, and the water never was hot. It was just lukewarm. The amount of electricity or the amount of water going through it couldn't keep up with it. Now that's been a couple years, and I haven't researched it anymore. There may be something, but it had a 60 amp breaker and a big old fat cable just to the water heater. So I wouldn't. But isn't that cool? But that's how you do it, and then you take your element and you screw it right back in there. Okay?
Jack Lynn said that means we will be taking cold showers until you show us how to hook up solar.
That's right.
Tune in next time.
Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
Cool, man. All right, wait a minute.
Super cool.
All right, but what I like is if I'm going to go off grid, and I'm going to be going off grid with my tiny house soon, shortly when I get it built, and then Bryce will be off grid here shortly too, when we get our inverters working right. We got a part we're ordered for him. Soon as I want to go electric water heater. I don't want to run out of gas, and I don't want to go get gas. What if I'm way out in the mountains or way out in the desert, and I just want to stay there for the long time, right? I don't want to have 15 bottles of gas running around.
Well,
If my solar can operate everything, and hopefully my water system that we're working on can recirculate all my water, then I'm self-sufficient. I'm this little capsule that can stay there, you know? Lesson learned! Now, here we go.
another lesson. Do not take a sip of Mountain Dew whenever you're telling me something,
Don't do what?
because it ends up all over the floor.
Yes. Mountain Dew, no. Hey, now, right here, let me show you. This is a curtain.
Am I following you?
No, stay right there.
Oh, good.
Can you see me?
Of course I can see you.
See the curtain?
Yes.
The curtain's all pretty, right? You can't see nothing behind the curtain except that, right?
Right.
You can't see. That's when Oz, I am the great and mighty Oz. All right, remember the great and mighty Oz?
You're the great and mighty. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anybody remember what the great and mighty Oz looked like?
Yes.
And then he's over here. And Toto moves the curtain.
That's right. What happened
Oh!
here?
You seen behind the curtain. Oh! Look, that's what's behind the curtain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Ew, you're gross.
All right, a subliminal message going on here, or is that a metaphor, or is that what other terminology? I flunked English.
That's a mess. You did. You went to college.
Oh, and I flunked 4 times, but I found that. Behind the curtain, right?
Yes, right.
If you're our age, right, which is Amanda's 54.
Amanda is not 54.
Amanda's 54, and I'm 32.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
If you're our age,
I'm not your age. Stop it.
guess what? Guess what? I'll guarantee you've seen behind the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
And now, blech,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You wish you hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
Wish you hadn't seen that,
Exactly.
right?
Yes.
And so we've seen behind the curtain.
Yes, that's right.
That's why Friday night doesn't feel like Friday night anymore.
I know. Cartoon day.
Cartoon day is
Saturday.
not cartoon day anymore.
I know it's work day.
That's why Christmas sometimes not Christmas,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we've seen behind, where'd my curtain go? We've seen behind the curtain, right?
Right.
Yeah,
That's right. My
Good.
scarf.
that's right. So, here at Incredible Tiny Homes,
Yes.
I hate to say it, but we've turned and pulled back the curtain,
Yes.
right? The curtain's gone.
Yeah.
You see all the stuff. Look here. Here are all paper bags and brownies that people bought and stuff, and you see water on the floor, and you see me and her, well, sometimes. And so we show you behind the curtain.
Yes.
What happens when you see behind the curtain? You're vulnerable,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Vulnerable. Take us. Light. You're vulnerable. I know where he lives. I know what he looks like. I know where he sleeps. I know what happens when he goes out. I know what he does. I know what aggravates him. I know what makes him happy. I know what he likes to eat. Right?
Yes.
Behind the curtain.
Behind the curtain, yes.
Yes. And with this,
Ugh.
I'm gonna suck you guys in. I got powers. Ultimate.
Punch.
With this social media,
Yes.
all right,
Yes.
it's a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys, right?
Yeah.
You can say whatever you little want.
Yeah. Your little boy.
Whatever you little want. My mommy said one time to me, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it. Right?
Right.
Well, that's hard to do
Yeah.
with this because whatever pops in your head,
Yes.
you get to say it, right?
Right.
Because who's going to come to your house and beat on your house because nobody knows where you're at, right?
Right.
Good. So, but I don't care. Say what you want. I'm pulling the curtain down. Come on in my house. We're going to show you around, all right? So, that's why I don't come in here. I don't practice before I come on. That's really a dumb thing to do, Randy. Well, it probably is. But, you know what? Most people, like me, if my water heater goes out, did they practice before it went out? Did they have the proper tools that it went out, right? No. You probably don't even have a screwdriver. I know when I was a boy, and Amanda said the same thing when she was a little girl.
Yeah.
Whenever I needed a screwdriver, Amanda, where'd you go for a screwdriver?
You went and got a case knife.
Case knife. If anybody know what a case knife is, north of Kentucky they call it a butter knife. All right?
We call it a case knife.
And you go in the drawer and you pull out a case knife. Now, my mom and dad are from here, so when they moved up there, they took the case knives with them. All right?
Yeah.
So that's why every time we had a screwdriver, it was a case knife. And everybody's got channel locks. I think you're born with a pair of these, okay? It just happens. Everybody has channel locks somewhere in their house.
Yeah.
And if you don't, at least 3 guys down the street will.
Yeah.
Okay? They don't
That's
have
true.
the socket that fits that.
No.
Because you'll do it one time and you won't need it for another 15 years.
No, that's true.
All right? So that's why I showed you tonight. Had never tried it before, but this is what you would be doing if that water heater doesn't work.
That's a good idea.
You know that element?
Yeah.
It's called an element.
Yeah.
If you're in a city, what happens is that element gets hot, right? Hot, hot, cold, hot,
Yeah.
cold, hot, cold. Well, there's a lot of minerals in water, and it collects on that element, and it kind of like a barnacle.
Yes.
And so it gets thicker and thicker and thicker, and then it can't heat anymore.
Yeah.
So that's why when you run out of hot water really quick, that means your element's got all that gunk on it.
Yeah. Remember
See?
mine?
Yeah.
It was awful.
So what you do is you turn off your water,
Okay.
you drain it out with a water hose, and you take this and whack that thing off, and you go to Lowe's, put your new one on, or if you're off grid, you put a different one off grid, right? That's what it's all about. So that's why I don't practice to show you guys. And that's probably stupid. There are some things I'm going to have to practice before you show
That's
them.
right, Lynn. It's
Yeah.
corrosion.
Corrosion.
Yeah.
Corrosion! Lynn's corrosion.
I was trying to think what it's called. Yeah.
All right, let's
Calcium
go.
and stuff.
Now, I got a lesson, not a lesson, I got an idea that I've been thinking about. We have had some tiny homes that their floor is cold. Now, I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if they've underpinned the house. The gentleman in Arkansas.
Daniel.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I don't know
Daniel
if
was great.
I don't know if I should say his name or not, but yeah, Daniel in Arkansas. Bryce, my son. Now he has all he's got is a little stack heater. Taryn in Maine. I don't know if she watches, but Taryn, she put big thick rugs on her floor, and she stacked hay bales around her outside of her house. It was like 14 degrees the other day. She texted me. Okay, so I've always had this little idea, and it's real common. You go on it, Google it, and all that stuff. But I'm going to run. You've heard running PEX in the floor, PEX pipe, and I'll show you what that is.
Okay.
And then you run your hot water from your water heater through the floor.
Okay.
So if I've got solar, right, hooked to my water heater, and that little pump pumping hot water, and it circulates back around, then that means I can have solar heat floor, right? I don't know. Listen,
Really?
I have not even called the authorities to see if this is proper. I haven't even nothing. I'm just like coming up in my head. I said, all right, well, let's see what we can do. I got these ideas, so let me go show you how to do it, right? Like, ready, man?
Oh, like you mean like get up?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
come on.
I didn't know. Well, I gotta have a jacket on.
Oh, do you want to wear your shawl?
Yeah.
You want to wear
I want to wear the curtain.
You want to wear your Clint Eastwood?
Did you say Clint Eastwood? I'm sorry, Clint Eastwood's hot.
He's beautiful. He's 104 and he's still pretty.
Have you seen his son? Lord,
Ah, he's gorgeous.
there's a God.
Here's a God. He shorted me and gave it all to him. All All right, here we go.
His boy looks just like him.
Here, let me help you.
Okay. Oh. Threw it on the floor. Okay.
All right.
You do not have to do it like that.
Let me get my coat on. I'm going to show y'all the pecs. Okay?
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, my God, we're getting dressed.
It's cold out there. Honey, it's cold outside. Oh, and I got another thing we did today. Is
Okay.
today Tuesday?
Today's Saturday. What do you mean? Was it Tuesday?
Isn't this Saturday? Saturday's supposed to be a day off, right? Come on in.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. We've seen behind the curtain. There are no more Friday nights. Come on.
You was okay.
Woo!
Lord, I'm trying to keep up tonight. Hey, where's the cat?
I put Kitty in the kitchen so she eat all the mice tonight.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Here, help me with this, would you please? Oh, well, you forgot about my thumb. Well, okay. Where's it? All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Today,
Yes.
we spray foamed the house, which I'll show you. Mm-hmm. And then Bryce and I built this stove.
Oh, I didn't even see that. All right, let me back up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Now look, I had one of our guys go to Lowe's, right? I said, give me some stovepipe. Stovepipe's black and it comes in 2-foot increments, right? He brought back this. This is heat and air ductwork, all right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and burn it. And we're gonna run it right on out and out through the house. And because we only burn a fire during the day,
Okay.
we can see what's going on. So anyway, that's what we're gonna use for our stove. But look at this, isn't this cool? You take a 50-gallon drum, metal,
Yeah.
and look at, you got that great big old stove in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It
That's
comes
awesome.
comes with legs, it comes with the damper.
Did you buy the barrel too, or did you already have it?
You can get, we already had it. We can get a barrel for $10.
Where at?
Anywhere.
Well,
Just anywhere. They're all
at the
over
gas
place.
station.
You can get them down there
No.
at 5 and dime, man. But what we did is this: you cut a hole for that, and you cut a hole for this, and you mount legs on the bottom. Now, what we'll do is I'm gonna.
Oh,
put,
that's that kit you had the other day that you got from Tractor Supply?
I think it's $70 from Tractor Supply.
Oh.
And what I'll do is I'll put a fan right there, or what we did, we put a fan right back there, and it blows all the heat. Then we got all these ceiling fans that blow.
Okay.
So, everybody working in here can stay warm. Isn't that nice? And we can use all our scrap to burn. Now look, this pipe's got to go up here.
Yeah.
And we live in a concrete fortress, right?
Yeah.
It goes out. I knocked a big old hole. Here, I'll show you the hole out.
Okay.
All right, I took a saw and I cut a square out that's bigger than the pipe and bigger than the wood.
Okay.
Let me see, right there. And then I cut a piece of metal and I cut a hole through the metal, stuck the pipe out. There'd be a 90 goes up. Now, can you see? I don't know if you can see way up there.
Where? What am I looking at?
Way up there, we got a hole in the glass, and I'll stick a pipe through the glass.
Oh, I see it way up
Yep.
there. Like right there.
That's where the pipe's going.
The pipe.
The pipe.
Okay, the pipe.
The pipe. So we did that today. Let me make sure I got. Yeah, got everything. Let me take a hammer. I got a hammer. Let me
If
get
I
the
had a
hammer.
hammer.
All right. We did that today.
Stop! Oh!
Stay awake. Come on, everybody.
I swear to God, he's only had one sip of Mountain Dew.
Here we go. This house has only got insulation in the ceiling. All right?
Okay, just in the ceiling.
Come on.
I'm coming. Okay.
I'm going to tell you about Landon, the young high school boy.
Yes.
Listen, he scored a 32 in his ACT.
He did,
He got a
yes.
full ride to UT. He comes here and he worked all day today with Bryce and Tom. Mm-hmm. All right? He's not even 18 yet.
Right. Amazing.
Love the kid.
Yeah.
He put all the plastic on. Oh, it's snowing.
Gosh.
Cover up the lofts, and then he sprayed the ceiling.
Oh my gosh. Good for Landon.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Watch, man, don't break
I'm
yourself.
trying not to get hurt.
Yes. And that is
Good
3
job.
inches. Now listen, that's 3 inches of closed cell polyurethane foam, spray foam, closed cell, okay? Now, it's an R7 per inch. That's an R21. Now, if it was a bat, which is a fiberglass bat, right? What they've told me is the manufacturer is that's equivalent to an R38, 3 inches. We have had, now, where I go by is actual field experience also, right? Like Regina, like Joyce, like people that are calling me Karen, all these people. Their light bill, $15, $20 a month.
That's awesome.
You know, I'm gonna get with Regina's in Florida. Hers would be more of an example in the summer, right? And she went through the summer and told us it was very, very efficient. So we always put 3 inches. So not only we do have statistical, how you say it? Statistical, Amanda, the way we're supposed to apply it, but we have field experience, right? People that's lived in it.
Right.
What do you out there? How much more do you want? All right, here we go. All right, everybody.
You are dramatic.
Look.
Okay, we see you.
Let's say I'm poor like I know I am, okay? And I'm building me a tiny house in the backyard.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something. It can happen. You don't have to take a year, all right? You don't. God, everybody's so slow. You can take scrap wood from any lumber site. You can go to Lowe's and they'll almost give you wood that's twisted like a pretzel.
Yeah.
Okay? But you can use that wood, and I'm going to show you how to use the wood. You don't need everything perfect. It'll sure look good, and it'll be sound and be strong. Now, these are for poor folks, right? People that can't, they need shelter, they're freezing. All right. What I'm going to do, let me get some screws, man. Can you keep them, occupied up here?
But you told me not to talk whenever.
You can talk now.
Oh, now I can talk. Well, now I ain't got nothing to say. I'm in here where there's just nothing going on. He's having a fit tonight. I can't even get to the questions and stuff. Oh, hey, neighbor Sue. Cole is going to fireman school. Oh, my God, that's awesome. Good deal. Hey, Marie. Hey, everybody. Let me tell you what was funny is Capers saying earlier. Did everybody see what Capers said? That said there's no place like Incredible Tiny Homes. There's no place like Incredible Tiny Homes. He said click your boots 3 times.
All right. Look here, buddy.
Oh, we're back on.
Let's say I had my trailer. It was naked. All right? Then
You said naked.
I got a naked trailer. I put plywood right on the steel. Right on the steel. Let's see. All right, man. There's 0 in here. Right here. We're going to show you how to do this. So, right here. Oh, you got your boots.
I'm showing my boots.
They don't want to see your boots. Look here. That's a screw.
Oh, God.
See that screw?
Yep.
That's a self-tapping screw. It goes through the wood, self-taps into the metal, and we glue the metal to the wood, and that screw holds it down. All right? Now,
All right.
those are every 24 inches on center on our trailers.
Every 24 inches on center.
Yeah. Every 24 inches on center, you have a piece of steel that goes across. That's what we put our flooring on. Done. And then we spray foam underneath when we build the house. Now, I'm thinking, I want wood. I want like warm floors so I can lay on my floor and just relax. Okay?
What?
So, I'm thinking, let's put, like they do on TV and all high-dollar heated floor that costs thousands of dollars. Let's do that like the fancy people do, okay?
Okay.
So, we're going to take some wood. Now, if you have longer ones, that's fine. But you can do this. Okay, so I'm going to take this. Oh, let me show you how to do this. Look.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Look, when I do this, I'm putting a lot of force. I don't expect everybody to have as much force as me. But this is what you do. Then you got to back it up.
Okay.
And then go again. Done. Okay? Let me show you again. These screws have a tendency of bringing the material that you're trying to screw down. Watch, it'll bring it up off the floor. See how it came up?
I've seen it lift.
See, so back up, let it go back down, then go again.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Now, so if I wanted to go, I could put these every 2 foot on center, right? Like that. And
Why are you screwing these boards to the floor?
I'm going to show you.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed it. I thought I missed what
I
you
can't
said.
pull the curtain back all the time.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Now.
Lord, help me, Jesus. What?
Get aggravated. Okay, here we go. Now,
You're possessed. You know that?
green.
I need some holy
All right,
water.
now what I want to do,
Okay.
I'm thinking in my head,
Oh, great.
I want my boards a little bit closer.
Okay.
Like this. Because I'm going to put packs in here.
Oh, okay. I know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to take some scrap wood, right?
Okay. Scrap wood.
Scrap wood, scrap.
Yeah. Screw
look,
it down.
look.
I can't. You'd already do it before.
I know, wait a minute. No, let me describe. This is a 2-inch screw.
Let me see. All right. 2
And
inches.
it's a star bit.
I know what a star bit is. Yep. Yep.
Really? And then
What? It's so sharp.
this is 1.5 inches. Okay? So
Uh-huh.
it will go into the plywood about a 1/2 inch. Comes up, reverse. Then you can go down a little deeper. Watch.
Oh. And
See?
it won't strip out.
Won't strip out, Mandy. It won't strip out for star. Star bit, Mandy.
I know. Neighbor Sue said, Santa, please help him.
All right.
He's on the naughty list,
I
everybody.
ain't been naughty a
You
bit.
are on the naughty list.
Oh. Done.
Wait a minute. Whoa. You didn't back that
Oh,
down.
I'm in a hurry. Let's see.
Oh, well. So there's a shortcut.
Well, I don't want to bore anybody.
God, get on with it.
Now,
Okay.
I know, right? Okay, here we go. Now let's say I stripped the whole floor out with flood, okay? I stripped it and it's done, okay? Now, I take this. I take.
I am picky. I'm going to call 911.
God.
God, help us.
All right, take this right here.
Shoo.
Come here, man. You got to.
I don't want to say Myrtle.
Here, look. Come on now. Now, listen, everybody.
Okay.
I super practiced this before I started this. on
There's
the
no
show.
way you did.
Look at all the stuff in my pockets. Yeah.
Where's your frog and marbles?
Yep. So what I'm going to do,
Okay.
I'm going to lay this. Right?
Yep.
I don't know how it's going to work. Let's see.
Lord Carla, I wish he had meds to take.
Right? There might be another process to it.
I'd sneak it in his food.
Then, right?
Yeah. Oh, wow. This.
Yep.
I see what you're doing, though. This is cool.
Oh, look.
Sue said you're grounded from the eggnog. All right.
One more.
Okay, one more.
Right?
Stuff's hard, ain't it? Yeah.
Well, if I had a helper.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Look at my foot. Look. Look at my boot. I got cheap shoes.
Those are not cheap.
I'm hammered between my legs.
Ooh,
Now,
fancy.
then,
Okay. We need helper while I'm videoing.
see?
Okay.
Then,
Look, he wants me to get involved in that mess. Ain't no way I'm getting over there.
see?
Yes, we see. Mom, watch me. Mom, watch me.
Watch me, Mom.
Mommy, watch me.
Where's my other? God, here's one. Let me go here, right?
Yes.
Look. So now, does that give you all an example
Yes.
of a floor?
Yeah.
Hot
Okay.
water goes through all that.
Oh.
Now, what they do on TV also is you can put some foam, strips of foam in here.
So does the hot water stay hot all the time on the
Well,
floor?
all right, hot water heater goes in here.
Okay.
This pipe, look at my toes, look,
What's your toes?
like elves.
Your toes are lifted up.
No, look. And this
Okay.
would go out to the water heater, right?
Yes.
One in and one back out. So actually,
I'm trying, Cheryl.
this is like the tank of the water heater.
Okay. Yes.
And it just circulates. And you can have a thermostat, a little bitty pump that pumps warm water through your floor. Oh, now hang on. One more. Hang on. Hang on!
Lord, if I can just make it through tonight. I swear. Y'all don't understand. He's like this when we're not on film. This is what we get all the time. Like, all the time.
Okay.
Go on.
Here you go. Alright, let's say I got all my owls done!
All of it's
Alright,
done,
then
yes.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to put plywood on top of here.
Okay.
Now this is, I would switch it around. Put the thin on the bottom and the thick on the top.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, good. And then
Okay.
I go pop, 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 pop. I can nail it
Okay.
because I got these.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Now, around the PEX stuff, that blue wire thing, or pipe, or whatever it's called, what did you put around it?
Well, I got to research, but I think you
Like
put
insulation? Oh,
Foam.
foam.
Yeah, foam insulation board. Now, the thing is that we spray foaming underneath here anyway, right?
Yes.
But and that keeps it insulated very, very well. It keeps
Right.
the floor. But if you put foam in between here, which I don't think is going to be needed, but what happens is it would make that heat, instead of going this way, it would go directly up into the floor.
I see.
It's going to make that floor warm.
That's really neat.
Right?
Yeah.
So then I nail this off like I normally would a floor.
Okay.
All I've lost now is 2 inches, about 2 1/4 inches of height in my whole house.
Oh.
And I've got radiant heat floor.
That's really cool.
Now, I just come up with this tonight. I just been thinking about it.
How much? I mean, we're talking. That's like super cheap to do. It's just
Yeah.
mainly labor, right?
Yeah, we're going to charge a lot. They're going to make a lot of money. So, people are thinking, okay, all right then, if you're going to put wood floors down, how do you keep from putting nails in it? Right?
I'm
Okay,
not sure.
what we do is wherever there's a 2x,
Yes.
this, we paint it. We mark it. So then when I walk in here and I'm putting nails down for my flooring, I see all these black lines.
I mean, this is such an unbelievable. So if you can't afford radiant heating, this is a great.
And
Yeah, that's like
this right here,
crazy.
that right there, $30
That's crazy.
at Lowe's.
That's crazy.
And just stub it out there. You put a little heater on a pump and it, you got heated floors, right?
Yeah.
Everybody makes it out like it's rocket science.
Yeah.
It's nothing. You take scrap lumber. You can take scrap pieces and just put it down.
That's-
Put the radiant and put it out in your water heater.
I love that. Really, that's crazy.
And then you don't have to worry about putting a nail in it because you have these 2x to nail all your stuff to.
Jennifer says, "Do you have something against that cord?"
It's hard to operate. Look at
It's
it.
hard as a bullet. It really is.
All right.
Yes,
Radiant floor heat.
that's cool. That's like
Hot
awesome.
water tech night.
Yeah, that's
Behind
cool.
the curtain reveal. All right. Come on now. I'll show you.
Well, help me! Don't pull me down. Oh,
Let's go this way.
okay.
Watch your step. And we spray foam
So that's
this
like
way.
building on a dime or something. I used to watch a show called Design on a Dime,
Listen.
but it was interior
Listen.
design. But
What,
it was a good
this
show.
is what the industry is not revealing to all you in the general public.
Right.
Do you see how cheap that was?
Yes.
If you got a carpenter's book, right? Mm-hmm. And you opened it up and it said framing.
You opened it.
And it says framing. You look at framing right there, right? It says framing.
Yeah.
And it says put 2x4s on the bottom with a 2x4 vertical, horizontal. You nail it. It's pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to say, well, how many 2x4s, if I want 20 foot long, how many 2x4s do I need if they're this many far apart?
Oh.
You just count them.
Well, Sue said, and that's what I was curious too. So does the water just keep circulating? How does it just keep going, or what
it's hooked to a
happens?
thermostat, and when it goes down a little bit, it kicks on and flows through it, and it goes back up warm.
Oh.
Goes back and forth, back and forth. Because if you don't want it hot, right? If you want to turn your thermostat down, it gets too warm in there, it'll cool.
What's a
back
water heater supposed to be on?
I think 120 factory, but you can get up to
Okay.
what was it, 140,
Why does it go up to
150? 150, yeah, you can
That's
go to
hot,
150.
ain't
Well,
it?
if you turn it up, it takes more energy, but you use less water because you use less hot water because you're mixing it with cold water.
Oh. Hey, Mark said I deserve a raise.
You don't even work here.
Oh. I guess it's hard to do then. Okay.
And
Oh,
they sprayed in here. Watch it.
I'll get it. Let me.
I didn't know you needed help up.
I guess do this.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this whole thing. This is like
Yep.
A foam
Landon did
cake.
this. He did good.
what
And
a
our-
good job he did.
Yeah. 2 inches on the walls.
Yes.
3 inches in the ceiling.
Wow.
All right. This is our right there is our line set for our heating and air system.
I have just a quick question that nobody's asking this, but I'm curious. What determines the location of
You
a
know
mini
what?
split?
9 times out of 10, it's this. You have a staircase here.
Okay?
You can't put it here.
Yes, right.
You have a loft in a loft, so you don't want it up in your loft.
No, right.
So normally, it's usually above your door.
Usually above the
Because you
door.
don't have any stairs going up. You want to
I
put it.
see.
Now, in flow of air, it should be on the ends so it blows all the way down. That is going to bounce off the wall,
Okay.
right? But
Yes.
these things are so small, you need a ceiling fan,
Yeah.
right? That ceiling fan will push the hot air down,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
In the winter and summer, it pulls the cold air up.
Yes.
But on these mini splits, they got the vanes, and the airflow
Yes.
will move down, will move up. Of course, in the winter, we want to move the heat and blow it to the floor,
Yes.
right? And in the summer, we want to blow the cool up because the heat rises and cool up.
Oh,
cool
I
up
need
there.
to change mine downstairs.
When Mitsubishi has one, the vanes operate like this.
I seen that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Or they operate like this or together. When I was in the Highland at the Decatur show, they had one up and one down, and that cool air, it froze me that night. I mean, I couldn't believe how cool it was during
Now
the
Terry said I sleep hot. I want it in my bedroom. So you'll put it in where they want it, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't
They can have it in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you sleep hot, you don't want it in your bedroom because you got to heat your house in the wintertime. You'll be out of there, you'll be hanging your body halfway out the window trying to get some air. So you don't want it in your bedroom. You'll get cool air, okay? But in the wintertime, it'll burn you out of there. It'll burn you up if you got it in your bedroom.
I can't do it that menopause.
Amanda, please.
No.
Don't talk about that stuff. That's not just behind the curtain. That's in the curtain.
I forgot. I'm not supposed to say that.
Yeah.
You're
Now,
going to have to start taping my mouth.
Now this is going to be like the living room up here. So we come out one more board, and it'll be a big living room. So we got some big major.
Oh, is it?
We got some
Okay.
big major beams going on here.
Okay.
Yep. These 2 homes, one's got to be done by January 2nd.
That's true.
The other home has to be January 8th. On the road and hitting out of here.
Yes,
So
right.
that's where we're at. That's where we're heading.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
But I wanted to show you their spray foam tonight.
I think Landon did fantastic.
Yep. Yeah. You see how we do this is our washer and dryer. We tape it all up so foam doesn't get in there. We tape up all of our outlets so foam doesn't get inside of our electrical part of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy,
And
kids are going to miss him next year, ain't you?
I already miss him. Yeah, sure do. Good kid.
He is a good kid.
That was a good. Him and Blake.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Um,
Blake's going to the Army.
Blake.
Landon's going to college.
Landon's going to college.
Yeah, Landon. What did I say? Blake.
Blake.
Okay. Oh,
All right, everybody.
that was
So,
awesome.
yeah, what a great night, huh?
Oh, I wish there was a light on right there because I wanted to show that because everybody's curious about. Remember whenever Teddy put that product on there for Sharon, and he's put the product on there, which I still have to get the name of it, and they put water. They soaked it with water, and it hasn't turned gray yet. But ain't it a pretty color? I thought about calling it, if it stays this color, I thought about calling it the cedar chest. Don't it look like a cedar chest?
Yeah, she said it would turn gray, but it may still.
Oh, reading about that piece of cardboard. I think it's really pretty.
That was regular pine boards, and look what it turned.
I know. That is something else.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I like that. What do you think? Call it the cedar chest, if it stays that color.
You're asking me
Yeah.
if it's a cedar chest?
No, I was going to name it the cedar chest.
Well, maybe you can name it, but Sharon's going to name it what she wants to name it.
I'm talking about for here.
Like, it's because they have two names.
Yeah, well, I think it looks like a cedar chest.
Like his mommy's name and
you know,
his
like that
stepmommy's
cedar
name.
chest I have at the house. It looks like a cedar chest.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that went on too long.
Sue, help me! Help me, Sue!
Neighbor Sue, come get him. Lord.
I need help.
Lord, help me.
Well, you've seen everything. Oh, Miss Jude got out today.
Yes.
She got out. We let her loose.
Exactly. We had her caged up.
Jude left. Poor thing, in her wheelchair, broke her kneecap, cleaning her shower.
Yes.
And then she's gone. She left early. Matt left last night. He texted me about, I think, 4. He was already in Louisiana, dropped it off, and heading back.
Really?
Yeah.
Matt is fantastic.
So her home
Yes.
is home, and she's on her. She might be home. She left.
It was
about,
600. She said 662 miles or something.
She left about 8, 9 o'clock. Yeah, she's
Okay.
home. I bet she's home. Just getting home. So that went well. Yeah, she's
Good.
home. I was just counting. We just had 6, 7 homes leave in the last week and a half.
We've had a lot
And
leave.
within the next 2 weeks, we'll have another 5 or 6 more homes leave here.
Yes.
So that's 12 in like 2 months.
Yeah.
That's
It's really
awesome.
busy.
That was our bottleneck to get it out of here.
That's right. You're
And
right.
then, and then we've got 4 more that
4 new and 5 new ones.
5 new ones coming in. We're ordering trailers,
Yep.
getting them in here. Oh, it's so cool. Joconda, Jennifer,
Yeah.
Andrew, Kellers,
Yeah. The Acunas.
Acunas. Yeah. Nice home, big homes. They're like
They're big homes.
gorgeous
Yeah.
homes, really cool. And then Jim Wright, what
Jim's,
are you doing?
uh-huh.
So, yeah.
a lot
I'm
going on.
Excited. They're going from California to Texas.
And Sharon was going to visit, but
Yeah.
she can't now.
I don't know. Is that right?
Well, I
haven't
think
heard
it was.
last
I haven't
word.
either. So I thought that was the last thing I heard. She can't come now,
Okay.
but she was going to come and do something on
Oh,
her house.
in Norbert out of California.
Yes.
I'm sorry, buddy. It's just like last night. God, it just works late, and I meant to call you, and I'm so sorry. But we'll get together, and that Norbert. You'll probably be the last person that I work directly with because of our system, our
Yeah.
flow. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to explain to you guys how we're running our business, and it's so cool. I don't want to bore you with it tonight, but we have a chain of command for flow.
Yes.
And I spoke on it the other day, but we have, and I don't want to jump in there, but Norbert and I have been talking for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I did Jennifer and Joconda. I took care of those 2, but now Megan's stepping in and helping them detail it.
Right.
Because she's got the time to detail their homes, and we remember everything, and it's written on their contract.
Right.
It's written on a list, and when the guys get it, it's in 3D form and all that stuff, So, but yeah, it's my brother, and then Megan, and then, Jacob, or
Oh,
Lily.
you know what?
and-
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I forgot about Benelli. Is hers leaving this week, or what's going on with
Well, we got.
Lynn's?
If she's watching, we need
She
to call
is.
her and ask her because we were going to bring her home without her solar and water, and then go back and visit her.
Okay.
When the solar and water's done, we just ordered pumps. These are new pumps.
Okay.
It's like I told John, let's put them in, but we want to test them.
Yes.
And we got our new filter system that Jen's on down there. And I know last night somebody said Jen's out of water. Well, I knew she was out of water when
Right.
you guys told me that. All right. It's not like I come on here and people are being without. And I know Chelsea.
Yes,
Chelsea's
she
in
said
New York.
yes.
Okay. We have a water system that has some glitches. It's not made for cold areas, and it's freezing up. We got heated waters. We're working through all this, all right? We're working through new pumps, new filters, and all that. The process works, all right? The filtering,
Yes.
it works. It's just the logistics of it, of the pumps and the flow and the backflow and the filters and the sediments and the debris. And so all that's got to be together. I probably should have said, hey, I'm sorry, and I did. I was so excited about it. We thought it was a deal, but that's why people test things, right? I didn't make any money off of this. It wasn't something I wanted to just get out there and make money off of. It's just I was excited about it.
Yeah.
So now the people are waiting for our new pumps and new things that we can adapt to the systems that we've already sold.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give them to them. I'm not charging them. I'm like, here's your pumps. Here's this. Let's get this going.
Right.
And then wouldn't you know it, when we got our solar, that's really a plug and go. Good God, the carrier that brought everything in here,
crazy.
They were turned over. And
crazy.
the boards in them sit them busted off. Now I had to
know.
order 10 new boards for 10 new inverters. Everything else works.
Yeah.
And it's just, wow, I felt just like, wham, wham,
I know.
wham.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
You know,
and Lynn said that's good if you want to bring the home on and stuff. And whenever we can show her home, we'll show it to her.
Okay, tell you what we'll do. As soon as Matt will get back, Monday, there's a few things. Tom's on it with her, and he's talking to her some
good.
stuff. But we will finish hers up and get Matt to Texas.
Yay.
And then when the water system and the power come on, I'd like to come. Maybe I'll come and bring it to her and hook it up, or somebody will, and we'll get up. Because it's a long drive, and we got a lot going on, and we'll go hook her up. I'd love to
Awesome.
video that.
Yeah.
And show how it all is put together.
It's a good Lynn. So Lynn, you're ready anytime for the house.
Good. Now look at that. What other company in the United States has their customers calling on Facebook, and we talk to them and we set it up and we're gone?
Yeah.
And we go.
She said great.
We had a customer at our Christmas party, Joe.
Oh, I know. Joe came to the Christmas party. Yes.
Joe, a customer was at our Christmas party that bought a house from us. We don't disappear, after we build your house. If you don't hear from us, it's because we're busy, we don't call everybody and bug you. Some people don't want to be talked to after we build a house. We understand that. But it's like, we're here. I don't want to go in. I want to build a strong company. And like I said, we got, 25 people full-time, 5 part-time? That's a lot of folks. We're the real deal. We're not out here trying to just get by and maybe build a few homes a year.
Right.
We're rolling.
Now, do we want to show Lynn's tonight, or are we going to wait till right before it leaves, or what do you want to do?
Well, it hasn't changed. I haven't got...
And the lights aren't on, is it?
The lights aren't on it.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, as soon as, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll put a light in it and show it.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
I can throw a light in it if you want to
Well,
throw it on there.
if it don't take you long,
Yeah.
I'll walk on over. So you guys like that name, the cedar chest? I thought it looked just like a cedar chest. Oh, he's coming with that light. And I'll find out, I still need to find out about that product, but she said when it gets soaking wet, when it's down soaked wet, it's supposed to turn gray. It's not turned gray yet, so. Does it have to be soaked more than one time?
From what I heard, she said it was just
I
soaked
thought it was just,
one time.
once.
It was soaked because Teddy said it had to dry out.
Yeah. Well, it looks pretty the way it is. Right there is Lynn's. There's the outside right there. He's going to hook up the light.
Let me see.
Yeah, Lori, that's what Teddy was saying. He was thinking that it would turn gray once it got in the sun. So we're going to...
Really?
That's what she was thinking. Well, she's asking. She don't know. She's just saying maybe it will. And that's what Teddy said, too. Maybe if we put it in the sun, it'll turn. But we'll see. Yeah, Myrtle said it'll turn gray in the sun. So we'll try that out. Here is Lynn's. Well, this one will be leaving soon then. Oh, thank you, Renee. Renee, you ain't nothing but a doll. And sending that money and helping Jason, that's just unbelievable. Just can't thank you enough. And Jason will be back Monday to work, he said. There's the outside right there. And Lynn will get it all cleaned up, swept up, everything. Look at this. Let me just show you this real quick before he turns the light on. Look at everything empty over here. Like, wow. Like, we've got houses going. It's rarely looks like this. Hope Chest. Ooh, Sandy, that's a good one too. Hope Chest. That seems like an appropriate name for the Hope These Homes Inspire. That is. That's cool. Remember how everybody used to have Hope Chests? Girls don't even do that anymore, do they? I did it. Where you just, I bought an ironing board, iron, and, all the things that,
I think that's
dishes.
a bad cord.
Huh?
I think they had this over there. I think it was a bad cord.
Oh, I bet it was.
Break it.
But remember they had Hope Chests and you would put everything in it before you got married? Now we need, my daughter would say this, that she wants a nope chest. Nope. Alyssa, nope. Everybody, nope chest. Yeah, Lynn says I have to remind Tom to put the retractable awning over the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got my gloves on. Let me go back and see what it says. Ooh.
We haven't been over here today, so
Yeah, the retractable awning over the front door, and I want to see if he put the curtain rod in the bathroom. Yeah, Auntie.
Show it. I haven't went through the list, you know. We got a list of what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I just haven't. That's why they don't show it. We don't have it all. Let's see here.
Let's see, Celeste. Let me see what she says. Celesta, I have a hope chest that my husband bought for me after we were married. Oh, that's so pretty. Sandy, my daughter is the same way. Nope. Lindsay wants a nope chest. Hey, Sherry. Yeah, it's all leaned up and ready to go. This one will be the next one heading out. Lynn's right here.
All right, I think I got it.
Okay, he's got it. We had a bad cord. But look how empty it is here. This is like lighting up lights for the Christmas tree.
I know it. Let me get you something to step on. I don't think you can go. Here's some stairs right here.
Okay. I know, there's a big echo. Say something, or... I mean, it's echoing.
I am the great in mighty Oz.
Yeah, Lori said sing, Randy.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
All right. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. I love that up there.
We had a chair up there for a lady who wanted to see if she could sit in that chair at a desk,
That's cool.
and she was perfect. She loved it. That was Miss Stanley.
Yes, Dee that came. Yes,
Stanley,
hey.
yep.
Yep.
And Jennifer loves the branch, and
I
so
do
we're
too.
adding that into her home.
Yep, I do too.
Yep. And this is the first staircase we did with the open risers, which I love.
I do too. I really like that.
I like that whole look.
Yeah.
This is the first house that we have.
I know what you're going to say.
What am I gonna say? Had this high of a
I
countertop.
love these high countertops. I wish mine at the house was this tall. I hate bending over, hunching over, doing dishes.
Now tell me, we do custom.
Yes.
Custom. We do custom.
Custom. We do custom.
We do custom. We do custom. Isn't that cool?
I love this being this tall. That's crazy. And she's got, look how big those drawers are.
Look at this. I can get in
That's
this one.
huge. You better not. Don't you get out of that. Lynn said get out of there.
Yep.
Travis said love the stairs. I do too. I think the stairs are really cool.
Excuse me.
Oh, pardon me.
Now, I don't know how this works. These guys did this.
Oh, what is that?
Well, they haven't showed me. Well, that's her counter.
Holy cow.
Is that not cool?
Look how much. Look at this big, huge kitchen.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, Randy, here's our test. What size was this again? 20.
Tweeny.
20. 8 by 20. Wow. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an 8 by 20, Cheryl. We can't believe, honestly, this house just seems bigger. It's just, I guess, because how it's laid out. Big old sink.
Well, it's a Randy design, of course.
The Randy original.
It's implemented of Randy.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Look, Got a rack in there for clothes. Right?
Got a rod.
You know what Lynn did that was different?
What?
Instead of having the fridge right here,
Yeah.
she has a closet.
Yeah.
And she put her fridge here.
Which I think is smart.
Look at this fridge.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, that's perfect.
Oh, it's plenty.
I'm in a tiny house. Why do I want a big old fridge in here? All right, here we go. Not to say that's bad for everybody who wants a big fridge. I gotta say everything's good for everybody. I love everything. Here's the storage.
Oh, look.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I knew you was gonna jump in there.
Look here. I mean, you could like.
You're like gone.
Gone. Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I'm not talking hot water. Isn't that neat?
That's really neat. She's got
Yep.
plenty of shelving right there.
And the exposed pipe.
I like the exposed pipe.
Yep. And she's got a washer and dryer. Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Right there. Combo washer dryer.
Yep.
Toilet will go here.
Yes. Nature's head.
Ah!
Yep. Remember, this is the one with the angle iron.
Yes, that's what I thought she was gonna
All
say.
right, so
a minute
there's
ago.
no major beams in here. There's no big headroom coming in here. So this was my idea of just putting angle iron in here, covering up with a piece of wood. And so you got a lot of headroom in here. You got a full 6'8", not with another 3 more inches underneath there coming
That's
in.
cool.
Yep. Goodbye.
Oh! You had me in the dark. There's her tub. Yes.
Her window trim.
Is that an egress or that's not an egress because
no,
she don't
that's
have
what
a.
she's going to put her stained glass in.
Oh, that's right. Yes, because it's
There's an
fixed.
egress over there on the side.
Yeah,
Up
we're
top.
just gonna.
Go on up here.
Well, let me get up there. Hang on. Hey, that's one of my staging chairs.
Oh, that was in the office.
I know, it's what I use for decorate, and I actually think it's Bryce's chair.
Mini split.
Really cool.
Mitsubishi.
Yep. We'll get it all cleaned up, and hopefully I can decorate it before it heads out. I only need a couple hours, if that long.
Ready?
Yeah. Nice. I like the... We got it. I got my scarf everywhere. Awesome.
Awesome possum.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool. How much real can you get, right? We showed you framing. We showed you insulating. The wire and plumbing was done yesterday, on the show, or day before. And then we've also showed you how we anchor them, how we fasten them. We take pictures of everything. We have an RVAH certification, just like NOAA and just like RVIA certification. It's just as good or better than those certifications. It may not be accepted, though, because we haven't politicked, is that what we call it? Or we haven't lobbied it.
Lobbied it.
Okay, throughout the loan or lending institutions and insurance companies. We haven't lobbied that.
Yes.
We're hoping in the future that we can. I can get somebody on the road and we can just keep doing that, start doing that with our RVAH.
Yes.
We've had 3 or 4 homes that needed certification. These don't need to be certified,
Right.
okay? But if you need it, we take pictures of everything in here and how it's built.
Hey, Jennifer asked real quick, that's nice. Ask Randy, could he fit a wood stove in there, or would it need to be wider?
In this one?
Yeah, Myrtle wants to know too. Yeah, wood stove. Does it need to be wider?
No.
I guess in a tiny house.
You know, they make some wood stoves that are super, super small.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, come here. I'm going to tell you where I put a wood stove.
I remember that in that Sandy Boyd had.
Sandy Boyd had a wood stove right in the middle before she went up on her 5th wheel.
She did.
All right. Now, couple things. You may have to give up some space because it's an actual piece of furniture, right? Kind of. Now, you could put a wood stove right here, right?
Right.
But you wouldn't have this, of course.
Yes.
So you take away this, and you got a wood stove that go up.
Oh, okay.
Now, you could, if you wanted to, but you got to have good fans to blow it down. If let's say you didn't have this window, you could actually put the wood stove in a corner and
No,
set
that's
it up
true.
high.
Yeah.
You could set it up high, right? And have a ceiling fan blowing the heat down.
Yeah.
That way you could sit under your wood stove. Mm-hmm. Now, you don't want it too high because you got to get in there and look at it, but that's
what Terry said. She said, yeah, and you can mount them higher.
You can
Yeah,
mount them higher,
I like
that's
that
right.
idea.
So mount them higher, you could actually mount it here, right?
So you can actually keep your table and then not have that window and
It's-
then put it in the corner.
But it's going to stick out,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay? So it's going to take room from your flip up.
Yeah.
But definitely.
Okay. Travis had a good question, and because we've not talked about this in a while, but the modern build. Remember the great big 12 by 40? What is the update on that?
0. Mm-hmm. Nothing.
I know. That's what I didn't. I mean, I knew what the answer was, but I didn't.
Well, what happened was he wanted an all-glass steel modern build.
Yes,
He came and seen the Highland thatched roof, shut him down.
I know.
Completely
Yeah.
threw a wrench in his plans.
Yes.
And what they had done is they had bought a privately owned castle
Yes, a castle.
in Louisville, $3 or $4 million. Him and his family
Yes.
had bought this castle, and they wanted to put this tiny home, the 12 by 40, so they could live in it while they built their private home. And then they wanted a bunch of other little tiny homes around the castle, like
Yes.
more of a medieval-looking tiny homes. I would have loved to have done that.
I know.
But we haven't heard from him. He paid for the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer. Yeah, 12 by
Looked
40.
so much forward. So sometimes
and it's huge.
people go. He's in real estate, so I'm sure
Yeah.
they're doing some super busy right now. I know they were doing some liquidating and that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
But we're still in there with him. We're just still waiting to see because I'd love to see. Apparently, it's a really beautiful piece of property and the castle
I've seen
and
a couple
everything.
pictures of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
look at this place.
I know. I mean, we're talking houses left out of here like crazy these
Yeah.
past few days. It
Yeah.
has been a wild time.
It's really not that dirty. We're gonna pick up.
I
a
know,
little
it's
bit and get
really
done,
not.
Clean this up. But
It ain't as bad as what I was thinking.
we are so excited about the future of our company because, I've told this again and again, but we have finally come to the point where we can divide our groups up into 4 groups of 3 for men
Teams.
in teams.
Yeah.
And those teams stay on that house to complete it. Stay on that house to complete it.
Yes.
And we should be able to move. Right now, we should move 4 to 6 out a month. Homes out. So we'll see. There's a couple guys that are still learning and training. Great attitudes, good heart. I love all the guys that are in here, and I really do. They're good men. So I'm excited. We're going to train them more. There's all these little things, and that's why I come out here and I help Tom. And Tom, running the guys and all that. So there's things we're always learning and tweaking.
Yeah.
So we got our hand on what's going on with Megan and with Jacob and Lily and doing all the drawings and doing all this stuff and keeping up with all this is what's really honing in on our detail, our organization. We got Brian here now that's going to organize the next workshop. We only got one build in January.
In January, yes.
And that person comes in. It'll be super organized with everything they need, sitting right there like I've always wanted. It's taken a year to get that point.
Yes.
I've always known what to do, but haven't had the time or the people to
Yeah.
help me. I just stretched so thin, I couldn't get there. But all in all, we've had, 13, 14 workshops? And,
Yeah, we've had 14 workshops.
hey, there have been some massive, awesome workshops.
And Travis has a good question too, and I'm glad he brought it up because you had talked about doing it quarterly. Has there been a decision made with monthly or quarterly? Or
I don't
we
know. I
don't
haven't
know
made a
yet.
decision.
Okay.
So the thing is, I don't care to have workshops. I love them. It's just that the people, when they come here, they have to know that they have to bring people.
Right.
And that's been my biggest thing.
Right.
The last workshop, this misfortunate, right? But she didn't have anybody. And then the other one brought 2 people. And she was a long time going, and I just wish she could have brought more people. Now, we told her 2 would probably be fine, but that's my fault. I tell people, yeah, come on. And I know I'm going to have to end up helping them, And so I apologize for that. But, why should I apologize? I finished the house, and they got out of here, and it was done, right? Jude, done. One person, done out of here. Christy, out of here. Beautiful home. But
They are. They both look great.
But I have to stop because I don't make any money or I even lose money on these workshops. So Travis, that's why I haven't made up my mind, because I don't know if I'm going quarterly or monthly, all right? Because I don't know about the people that's coming here. We've told and told and told. I love people coming. I love people coming in here, right? But you guys don't know. Travis, you should come here and volunteer at a workshop. I'd love for you to. You'd see what happens with everybody that comes here. It's a massive challenge for people to come here. They come here excited. They come here seeing this place, because all they've ever seen it was on, like you, Travis, you've seen it like you see on the screen, right? But when you walk in here, it's exciting. But when it comes Thursday and you've paid $25,000 on a house and you're scared to death that it ain't going to get done, and in your head, you got to live in it, all hell busts loose and attitudes fly and people get just anxiety. And that's when I want to help them, and I make sure it happens, and I lose money. So I've got to structure this in a way. That's why the only reason I don't want to do it is because I don't want to disappoint anybody. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
So people that want, think about it, people that want a workshop want to do what? Save money, right? So to save money, you got to bring 4 more people. What, do you got to pay those 4 people? Well, if you don't, then you got to get 4 people off work for a full week to come and help you. It's not a popular thing because it takes more than just one person to build the house, especially if you're not trained. So there's a lot of dynamics in this.
And the one thing is that we've learned a lot in 14 workshops that's happened. A lot.
Like what's happening?
Like what we've learned in the 14 workshops.
What have you learned, man?
I've learned that I'm going to do put some more guidelines and make sure that everybody's set up properly, and that we're set up properly, and the customers are set up properly, and so the new year is going to bring new stuff with the workshops.
Yeah, and that's only to help you and us.
Us to help both, exactly, benefit both.
You know what?
And it's been great.
Yeah, it is. It's. I've loved all the people that I've met. I still text the people. They text me. A lot of people have been here. Like I said, I'm still in communication with a lot of the people that have been through our workshop, and we've had a great time. And but we want to make it better for everybody, for us and for you. So that's where we're at. Yeah. You know, I take it like this, and I hope you guys understand. When I did this workshop, it was just like I did that flooring in there. Hell, let's have a workshop. Let's everybody come in here and stay, and they can sleep right there with me in there on my bunk room, and they can sleep, and they can build their house 6 days and out the door. It's like, that's how it was, right? I'm not saying I'm not the smartest guy in the world, man, and I make a lot of mistakes. So it happened, you know? So, I mean, that is not a bad thing. Everything was fun, and we did great. But what I'm saying is that, golly, if anything went wrong, it was my fault. So I'm just trying to make it a better situation for everybody.
And I've seen you talk with Tom and the guys, and you talked with all of us girls and everything. And like everybody is so pumped up about the first of the year, about all the changes and everything coming, that it's exciting and it's going to help everybody. We're good, but we're still going to have the ultimate punch.
Tom Cruise, up in Tom Cruise. God. Yeah, we're excited about it. I'm always excited about it. I'm excited about it when I explain our stuff. When I say I just come up with an idea, I'm not sad about it. I think it was awesome. I don't even care if it fails. I'm glad I tried it. You know what?
Exactly.
I'm not mad about nothing, sad about nothing. I'm so excited that. Hey!
My Lord!
Shh, look. I couldn't do that 2 years ago, right? 2.5 years ago, when I was in your backyard.
I'm glad you're not in my backyard
Well,
anymore.
only reason I wish I was there, neighbor Sue would bring over bread for me to eat.
Now you have to go over and get it.
So I wake up and I'm thankful for, look at this, where we've come this far. If we went out of business today, it was a good ride, and I'm glad we did it. It was awesome. I'm rocking and I'm rolling, and I'm glad to be here, and we're moving on. I tell the guys at the dinner the other night, I say, hey, we're going to the moon, boys. We're heading to the moon, and that's where I'm treading. So if you want to hang on, come on with us. We're taking you with us. So, all right?
I love what Pamela just said. Hey, Pamela, Try or cry.
Try or cry,
Try or
baby.
cry, baby. That's it. That's
Yeah.
right.
Try. You know what? I have never been scared of trying.
Safara, do or die. That's
I'm
right.
not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of trying. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm not scared. I like trying. I like trying new stuff, and I want to go for it, you know? So, all right,
Well, it's
everybody.
fun. You got this whole Facebook crowd. They're all behind you, so you go, baby.
Go, baby.
Ultimate punch!
Does anybody know what movie that's from? Boom. We always do these. What do you call it when you do a line from a movie? What do you call it? I mean, it's like,
Like the movie quotes? What do you mean?
yeah, how we do that, yeah.
Yeah, like the movie. We do that all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
Like,
thinking
wait,
of.
remember,
What did I say?
you sunshine, me cuckoo.
Sun bad, you cuckoo.
Yeah, sun bad, you cuckoo. Yeah.
I love it. Hey,
yeah.
Jennifer just said, she said it ain't over till the gum goes in. Yeah, where's Teddy and Amanda, Randy? Where they at?
Oh my
Did
God.
they
we
get
gotta
their house or what happened?
I don't know. I'd like to see.
Yeah.
I wonder where the inspector is.
Yeah.
God, we have
Exactly.
fun. Wasn't that fun?
Hey, keep on keeping on. You know who just said that?
Sanford.
No. Keep on keeping on. Nick Swain on here. Hello,
No way.
Nick. Yes.
Hey, Nick. Hey, buddy.
Oh, Renee knew it. Renee Talents at, she sent the money to Jason and stuff. Hot Rod is the movie. She
Oh,
knew it.
yeah. That's right.
You know what, Renee? I'm sending you some T-shirts.
Ultimate punch.
I'm sending her some T-shirts for knowing that.
God, I
I
love
think
that
that's
movie.
awesome.
Whiskey.
Alyssa, send Renee some T-shirts.
What's the safe word?
Whiskey. What?
What?
Wait, what way?
What way? Whiskey.
Hey, real quick, Chelsea wants to know, where is Teddy? Where's Teddy?
Teddy.
Tell us
Teddy's not
about
here.
Teddy.
Teddy, he was here working yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what it is our shows are at 8 o'clock on
know.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And everybody's gone.
I know.
You know?
And everybody's got the weekend. They need some time off. And
Yeah.
I
So
know.
I'm hoping I'll get some more time to really plan our Saturday night shows. I've been
Yeah.
wanting to do like a late night, you know, Jimmy Kimmel or whatever show and all that.
Yeah. You know something? You put that knife up. Where did you get that?
What are you doing?
Well, what I was thinking, we could video it with Teddy. What if he has to not be here and
Yeah.
do like a show, and we can video it and post it?
Love to. Him and he's been wanting to sing a song.
Yeah.
What was it, Marty Stewart and Travis Tritt? Yeah, a duo. But yeah, I want to have
That's
some fun.
funny.
We're going to bring a good show to you guys. Every Saturday night we want to bring a show. It's some guests and some skits and some music and all
Okay.
that stuff. Yeah.
I think that's cool.
All right. Planning
right.
first of the year.
But before the first of the year,
Benelli!
Benelli is at the top of our list right here. Benelli.
Woo! Yes.
Awesome. Good deal.
Yes. Thanks, everybody. Man, give me the cut.
I'm like,
Later.
later.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. We will see you when she leaves.
Yes.
Hopefully it'll be before Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lynn
So,
said she's good to go.
Have
Yeah.
a great night and get excited about Santa.
Yeah, Santa Claus is coming
Even-
like next week.
Even if you gotta just pretend the world's full of chocolate and strawberries and there's snowing everywhere, even in the tropics, and everything's
Yes.
gonna be fun. You know, I had a thought today. I'll go off this. I think I had a thought. I was gonna do a little skit tonight and I forgot. But it's like, how quiet it is. All right, now, if you guys would at home, you turn off all the sound, right?
Yeah.
And then your brain's going, like mine. Boing, dong, 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 dong. All right?
Okay.
And then play a song, right?
Yeah.
But play a happy song.
Happy song.
Like a real happy song,
Happy
right?
song. I'm happy.
And I swear, music changes your mood.
It does. Mm-hmm.
And it's like, as soon as you turn it on, your heart is lighter, right?
Right.
It is. And I was thinking about it today. I thought, our brains can be programmed to be happy. You know?
Yeah.
So just like anything in life, focus on what you want to do and you want to be. And it takes a little work. But just organize it. You don't have to be sad and you don't have to be scared of what the world's going and where it's going and what's going to go on. If you got cancer, if you're going to be sick, or the kids are going to get hurt, or if you're getting old and you don't feel like you're attractive anymore, and all these things in your life. Sometimes I think music is a beautiful, beautiful thing. You know, if you don't have friends around, you don't have family around, you're kind of lonely, I swear, just imagine. So, you've seen behind the curtain. We've seen a lot of stuff in life we probably shouldn't have seen, and we wish we wouldn't have seen or experienced it, right? We can't change it.
Can't change it, right?
So let's just turn on the music and let's love each other and let's be kind to each other, right?
Yeah,
and we'll listen to
that's
stuff
right.
and change our mind and say, you know what? We're going to have a good Christmas.
That's right.
Even though I may be alone or I may have went through some bad stuff, but you know what? By golly, I don't have to look at my neighbors because they have a perfect life and compare and feel bad because I don't have a perfect life. That's not about that. We all have trouble and stuff in our lives. It's terrible. So you guys at Facebook and us here, we're just going to say, you know what? We're going to have a good Christmas.
That's right.
All right? So let's get through this holiday.
That's
Don't
right.
get down about this holiday. Take it by the horns, right? Wrestle it to the ground.
Take it by the antlers.
Oh, the antlers. Keep your eyes. Watch your eyes. Put your safety glasses on. And just wrestle it to the ground. Wrestle it.
I swear.
Ultimate punch.
I think he has rabies.
Yes. Wrestle it to the ground.